Mic 2, 1, 2. Knock, knock. Who's there? New internet. New internet. Who? New internet. We got it. Bubba. Booty.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, scoot, scoot that booty, booty. Scoot, scoot, scoot that booty, booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Ba-da, ba. Booty. Whoa. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm still here. Let's freaking go. BW. Well, tippity tip top of the morning, Tia Laddie. Thank you for stopping by. Tuning in. You chatting. I appreciate you. All is well with you. I hope that you are having a freaky Friday starring Lindsay Lohan. DW said, was just thinking about you. I was just thinking about you, because you were the last chat from the last stream. So your name was there before, and I was like, look at ZW. DW said, and wondering where you were at. I've been pretty bad hitting the 430 recently. You know what I forgot? Coffee. You won. DW said, I wish Lindsay Lohan was starring in My Friday. What's Lindsay Lohan up to now? Like, is she good now? Or... I know she had a pretty tumultuous fame life. ZW said she lives in Dubai with some billionaire. Oh yeah! I feel like I heard that somewhere. Yeah, that's crazy. She's married, right, or something? Good for her. I forgot that she made music. ZW said, yeah. Whoa, that's crazy. But why would you want... Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess. Lindsay Lohan starring in My Friday. That can be pretty ambiguous, eh? Milky! Fuck me. It starts. Oh, God. Debbie said, you got on at 4:30 my time. What a trip. Does this work better for you? Akiagua face. Yeah, my wife and I got a new bed. So it's like, now it's even harder for me to get up in the morning sometimes. It's like difficult to leave the bed. I know that's a good thing. That should be a good thing. It's no biggie. DW said, now whenever you are regularly streaming works the best. Yeah, I do. I am, you know, like, I am attentive to when I miss weekdays, which I'm trying to be as on point on as possible. Even just for like an hour or two a day. I feel like I need to just get back into the swing of at least playing and not worrying about how long the grind might be. Just chipping away. Sip. DW said, comfy beds are good and sleep is def a good thing. Yep. Hideous. Oh, tippity tip top of the morning to you, laddie. Thank you for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Love you, miss you. Hope all's well. And I hope that you are having a fan-frickin-tastic Friday so far. Welcome to the stream, GM. Pink beanie match the pink Dunkin' straw. I didn't plan this, but I'm gonna act like I did. You know what we say here on the channel on a Friday, Fiddy? That's right, thank Gooby. It's Friday. Fiddy said, top of the morning, brother. What's up, Fiddy? Yes? Comfy beds? Comfy beds. Probably mentioned it here and there, sprinkled throughout streams, but my wife is a very, very light sleeper. And she said the only time that she ever had like a noticeable or memorable good night's sleep was on a Sleep Number mattress. And fate just so happened to bring us to Sleep Number mattress store. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? But not too much details. Yeah, I think it's been almost a week. We got it. It'll be a week tomorrow. And yeah, it's fucking incredible. Fiddy said, nice Scoot, you deserve it. I scored a Phantasmal ETB Prismatic Bundle Box and a Surging Sparks Pack from the vending machine while grocery shopping with the wifey. Shooey! Nice, nice. That's a good grabby right there. I have yet to open anything after Destined Rivals. Prismatic? Damn. You got the Prismatic Bundle Box, huh? You catch the restocks? Hideous, or is your area, like, are people just not as crazy, like scalpers and stuff, or are the prices just really high? Like, is there ever a time where you try to not pay a certain percentage above MSRP? Oh, Milky, yay! Fuck me. CWS, so you're enjoying it though? What are your numbers? I'm enjoying it. My wife is really, really enjoying it. I mean, I'm like a heavy sleeper. It doesn't take much for me to fall asleep. When I was in South Carolina for the week on that business trip, I was on an air mattress and I was fine. If anything, I was comfy. I felt like I was either like a sleepover or like camping, or I don't know. I was in like a little cocoon. I would like deflate the air mattress so it kind of like swallowed me up. But I mean, our last mattress to me wasn't that bad. I think it could have been maybe a little firmer, but the fact that this mattress you can go as firm as you want, as like molded around your body you want, as soft. Really neat. In terms of my numbers, I think I haven't scored as good as my wife. Probably for some reason. Ooh-wee. Never gonna get milk. He said, you guys, I mean, bought the vending machine at a good time. Right now, I'm only targeting MSRP. There's a new ETB coming out called Chaos Rising. Ooh, nice. If you're getting these hauls for MSRP, dude, huge. That's like a font size 72 W. Fiddy said, me and wife went with a cheap Amazon rollout mattress. It's not that bad. It was under 400 bucks. I think that's when my wife and I moved here almost 3 years ago now. That's what we did. We had like a mattress, one of those roll-up ones, and it's a great mattress. In fact, you see it right there? Right there. It's up against the wall. My wife and I think it's a good idea to keep it just for now. Like, we could either get rid of it or try and sell it or do something. It's not really a big concern of ours since we're moving. We're gonna have more space for it. DW asks, I mean, what do you prefer to set it to? Right now, I'm on 40. I think at first I was trying like 25, and then I realized I wanted it to be a little firmer, so I think I'm like 40 right now. And it's, I can like notice me being able to fall asleep quicker. I just have to get that right position. And what am I doing? Controlling. Fiddy said pre-orders should be available today on Pokemon Center for Chaos Rising. Ooh, what time? I'm gonna see if maybe my wife could try and snag something at work. That's where all of our luck, I think, came through. It was either Pokemon Center or like GameStop. Online too, not like, you know what I mean? Like, I think my wife got us a Prismatic Evolutions ETB when it first came out. When it first came out on Pokemon website, I'm pretty sure. And then I remember she also got a Surging Sparks ETB from the Pokemon Center. She got like the Pokemon Center version. And then also she got a booster box of Surging Sparks from GameStop. Like she pre-ordered it online as soon as it dropped. And I was like, holy shit. That's amazing. I think that was the first time we ever opened up a whole booster box together. And let me tell you, we got a lot of Surging Sparks bulk. But he said, nice bro. I tried to get Ascended because Walmart dropped again. Walling me art. Fiddy said, but bots beat me to it. It reminds me of like trying to score Nikes on that sneaker app, or like even the Adidas drops back in the day. Oh my god, it was so bad with the bots and the traffic, and everybody wants gimme. Hey, Fiddy said, I'm trying to find a release on pre-order. My cousin was saying it's today and be on the lookout at any time, I guess, but the release date is on the 22nd. His favorite part. How you doing on sailing, Biddy? Can you order 50-50 bang bang? Fifty said just hit 97. What about you, brother? I'm doing. I got 830k left. I think you could beat me if you wanted to. We could do it together. Did he say, aw, shiz? Did he said, nah, I could never do that. You're the goat, man. And you know we got the Hennessy. What's with these little Bubba bottles? I don't know how big of a fan I am of these little bottles. Picking up my inventory space. Spinning taijutsu kick. He said, I quit alcohol beginning this year. Nice. Congrats, dude. I went back to alcohol at the beginning of this year. He said, I used to crave that shit first thing in the AM. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Phidias, I remember you getting crunk back in the day. I remember you getting a little crunky crunk. In fact, I think all of the times that you ever donated large amounts of money, or like the time that you were in a dono battle with Dr. Stanley, I think you might have been under the influence. Fiddy said, I used to, oh, I'm sorry, Fiddy said, didn't like the person I was becoming. Yeah. Really, it's super easy to get lost. Very quick. Very, very quick. Lost in the sauces. CW said, oh no, Scoot. No, we're all good. CW said, not the alcohol. I have been extremely responsible. No, damn well, I'm never going to be drinking on stream. Well, at least not this stream. Milky. I hate my life. Dix, well, tippity tip top of the morning to you, laddie. Thank you for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. I appreciate you. Hope all is well with you. And I hope you are having a fantastic Friday so far. Welcome to the stream. You know what we say here on the channel on a Friday? That's right. Thank Gooby. It's Friday. Thanks, Goobs, by the way. Geek said, Scoot. I said, Geeks. What's going on, man? Top of the morning. Geek said, morning, guys. Fiddy said, Scoots, I'm proud of you, bro. Thanks, Fiddy. Appreciate it. You know, I'm an open book, right? I think for as much of a non-personable or like IRL pertaining streamer I am, yeah, I keep it real. I keep it real with what's going on. Life is like a river, the tides coming in and out, ebbs and flows, we change. Sometimes we corrode. Sometimes we're built back up. A beautiful, stinky beechwood. But we're all along in this journey together. Through the highs, the lows, the smoke, the crack pipe. Sorry. But I'm doing good. That's all I can say. Even with like my stream schedule inconsistency, and like yeah, I'm kind of horsing around a little bit. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm gooby. Thanks, Videos, by the way. DW said, morning, G. Video said, Milcery EX. No way, that's a thing? Ooh, maybe. Apparently there's a new Pokemon TCG set that's coming out.
I told you.
You told me that? What? Was it? Did you say it before you said you want to start getting back into it? Sorry.
That's okay, I just gotta think right about it. Yes,
Yeah, yeah. My wife already knew Phidias, and she said it to me yesterday, and I'm a terrible husband. I'm sorry. My vape is juice run up almost. I tried these new vapes. Whenever you run out of the e-liquid, 0%, it's like, it just gives you this crappy little black screen with white font text message that says juice run up. And then it just stops working. So I'm gonna not get these ones anymore, even though they have a cool little screen on it. Well, and also, we've been painting stuff and like painting little stickers, drawing stickers, painting stickers, and slapping it on our vapes. Crafty, getting crafty. My wife taught me how to crochet. No, I'm not gonna call it brochet. She said that that's a thing, I'm not into that. Phidias said, Scoot, you're a solid individual. Thanks, Phidias. Does that mean like solid, like less gaseous? More solids? And liquids too. I'm a liquids dude. Huh? Wait, what? 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 Oh, what I got? Amuletta? Maybe I'm still killing this cowbell. Yeah. He said lol with a crying laughing face emoji. Oh, Scoot, you gotta get your girl 2 now. 1 to open. Oh, and 1 to keep. Oh god. Fiddy said I was playing Tetris on my work on my vape, LMAO. Tetris on your vape? Do you have like a big box mod one? Or is it don't tell me that the disposables have Tetris on them. Some of them have Tetris now. Tetrahydrocarbonate. Tetrahydrocarbonate. Yeah, get it. But he said it's some cheap Chinese knockoff vape. It was $10, LMAO. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh shit. failing too easy. But he said, we smoke in terabytes. Bro, that's evil. Smoking on terabytes. I'm downloading the mainframe. Nah, check me out. Give me a sec. Oh yeah. So check it out. I don't know if anyone caught the intro. We upgraded the internets, by the way. That's right. We are now running off of what is it? 1 gigabit fiber? I think it's 1 gigabit of fiber, or like 1,000 megabits. We did it. In fact, my wife did it. But he just put 3 crying laughing face emojis. CW said, hell yeah, hell yeah. Shouts out to Mrs. Scoot. Because, no, she made that happen. Remember, I always thought that it was like, it was the most difficult decision in the world. I kept putting it off. I wanted to wait. Gix asks, hardlined in now? No Wi-Fi to that PC, I hope. So, I was hardlined in this whole time to my old Wi-Fi, which was like an all-in-one router. It was not like your traditional modem router combo or whatever, all-in-ones that hook up to a coaxial. It was like a 5G satellite all-in-one T-Mobile thing. So even when I was on my laptop before this PC, I was hardwired in. And I'm still hardwired in right now to the old internet. I didn't hook it up to the new one yet, but I'm on the Wi-Fi. And I have had 0 frames drop. 0 frames drop. And I think I could increase my quality too. Especially when I hardwire it in, because my wife and I are probably gonna keep the all-in-one box for like other devices, because it's a part of our phone plan. So I don't know if it would make sense. Like, we have this one grandfathered plan with T-Mobile that it might not even make sense to remove that box. Like, our phone bill could be pretty comparable even without that box, but I'd have to check. So for now, we're definitely gonna just like chill and try and keep devices separate too. Keep like our main devices on the bigger internet, and then like consoles and the smart TVs and stuff like that. Maybe our bed. Yeah, our bed connects to Wi-Fi. Kind of crazy. I'm a robot. ZW said, thank you, Mrs. Scoot. Biddy says, shouts out Mrs. Scoot. You're the real goat for allowing time with your great husband, waifu. Fiddy said, keep the OG account. Fiddy said, I still have that same line from high school, lol. Oh, your phone number? Samesies, yeah, I've been rocking the same phone number for a minute. I do not want to get rid of that. Plus, like, I think the area code has changed, too. There's mad people over by where I live. Population's so fucking dense. I think they have to, like, license plates in New York? You know how quickly we run through that shit? All the letters? I don't know how they do it in your state, but we do, like, what is it? I think it's like 3 letters and then 4 numbers. But, man, you'd be surprised how quickly, like, you'll see new plates and you know, because, like, they'll go in order A to Z. It's crazy how quickly. And then you think about all the different combinations, just going from, like, changing a couple letters. New York is... Biddy said, yes, sir. I'm dense. All you New Yorkers are moving to Georgia. Excelsior is a county? Is it? Or is that just what it says? Is Excelsior? I don't know. I don't know a lot of the there's a shit ton of counties upstate New York. I really don't know. Is like Seneca a county or is that a town? That's how big New York is. I've really never explored a majority of like northwestern, northeastern, northern New York. I ain't been close to the Stowe, you feel me? Fitty said Big Apple. Yeah, Big Apple is like central hub in it. But like once you start going past, I think Albany, or like Tarrytown? Is it Tarrytown? What the fuck is it? Phidias asks, how's the graffiti culture? As you get closer and closer into the city, yeah. Especially on the trains, on the buildings. It's crazy. When you go from, like, eastern Nassau County, into western Nassau County, and then, like, the 5 boroughs, like, Queens, Brooklyn, stuff like that, you could take whichever line of train, and you'll start seeing, like, a dramatic difference in, the architecture, the buildings. And then also, yeah, like, other stuff like that too. Pollution, graffiti, broken shit, crackheads. But, you know, but what do you expect? I would love to see it like a topography map that represents population increase as you get close to the city. Biddy said, you guys are so close to Canada. I think we're like an 8-hour drive or something. And New York is unfortunately big. It's like, I don't know how long the drive is from San Fran to Hollywood. He said, hell yeah, I want to go one day, man. Hopefully soon, so I can slide you that Ludicolo. Ooh. He said, so basically San Fran, but at a larger scale, with no hills and poop on the sidewalk. Exactly. He said, San Fran to Hollywood around the same amount of time. Is it? Well, I was just guessing. And I was hoping that my wife didn't hear, because my wife lived in California for a minute. And if that was something that I fucked up, she would definitely dunk on me for it. DW said, people on the East Coast talk about distance so weirdly. Biddy said, I meant San Fran as the poop emoji city, not New York. No disrespect. I mean, hey, look, I'm born and raised in New York. I've lived here all my life. I fucking hate New York. Hate's a strong word. There are plenty of things that you can go do and enjoy, but I feel like it's easy to get overwhelmed, especially in the hustle bustle of New York City, Times Square-ish. Some people love that. I myself, you know, once in a while I think it's fun, but as long as it's not too hectic. And then again, like, I don't know enough about the rest of the state of New York. Like, I've never been like, I want to go travel upstate and go see this. Vidya said, see Trump's daughter going to Area 1? What's Area 1? Oh, Area 51? Vidya said, $20 Hailey Bieber smoothie at the most expensive grocery store made by Japanese people. What? Vidya said, they're coming to Manhattan, I think. DW said, upstate New York is awesome. Yes. Yeah. there's a lot of land. Like my mom lives way further upstate, and like my uncle has been looking for property, like some mid counties in upstate New York, and there's so much land, so much land, so much off the grid living. But he said Irwan. DW said Irwan is the new Whole Foods. Irwan. God damn it. Fiddy said, basically, it's so hyped for no reason. ZW said, but more expensive and trendy. Fiddy said, when I walked into Whole Foods, it smells like shit in the cheese aisle. Whole Poops? You know what we do have to do, though? We're gonna have to just go back at some point. It's getting a little long. Oops. ZW said it's pronounced Erwan. Okay, so I almost had it right? But then I said Earone. Earwig. Has anyone seen my beef? Like, is good. Oh no, bull bones. I miss some bull bones. Oh no, not my bull bones. ZW said that's how you know it's pretentious. Yeah. One. It's giving Air Force One. And I think of Nikes. Nikes. Which, like, I guess that's fine, but I don't want to think about shoes when it's a Whole Foods. Not really my jam. But he said Trader Joe's will always be my favorite grocery, and Publix. Yes, Publix. When we went down to South Carolina, my business partner's friend, whose house we were staying at, him and his wife were calling it Pubix. I don't know if that was a jab at Publix. I think I've been to Publix before. It's good. He said a fucking Air One hoodie, $158, candles $60. Bro, they found Epstein's scent he uses. Want a Irito room spray? Dib said, I like Costco in spite of myself being a hater for a good while. Costco's pretty cool. But I'll be honest, I hate going to grocery stores that are poppin'. So like, if it's a super poppin', like, they just opened a Trader Joe's not that far away. And I'm telling you, they had a line. They had people waiting before they opened for like a solid week. Trader Joe's. Because it was just, I guess, like a new close one. One that's a lot closer than the previous closest location. Video asks, do you guys have Pubix? I honestly don't know if we do. But I do remember seeing a bunch in South Carolina. I'd have to look. I can't say like that I know of any close to me or that I've been to any recently. So I'm not sure. Might have to get back to you on that. Stand by. Muleta. Okay. Biddy said Costco has the highest quality products. Only grocery store I know that I can buy a 24 karat gold bar and Pokemon ETB. DW said that's the worst part about Costco. It's always popping. Yeah, I like all the Pokemon scalper videos that took place in Costco. That shit scares me. That shit helped me lose faith in humanity, bro. Like, what are we doing? Gooning and letting AI fuck our... No. I'm good. But... You know that's what they want, right? Called AI AP. Get this. This new technology they're working on. AI AP. Google it. Artificial intelligence anal probes. They're coming. ZW said, I hate it. Fiddy said, put some drawers and socks and some croissant. ZW said, lol. Fiddy said, $9 pizza. Okay, it's ETB, not EBT. He said, also, you need a mem to enter. True. That is kind of fancy. That is pretty fancy. I'm gonna have to feed the babies in a second. I can tell they're hungry. Honestly, you know how I'm really feeling right now? I feel like I'm gonna give up on this. I'm gonna give up on... Oh, no. Yeah, not this. My business partner, Earthbound, was telling me about this. ZW said, bro, don't get me started on my doomer shit. My brain is melting. $14.99 membership. Yeah. Yep. Do you know when that change is happening? Is that gonna be soon, or did it already happen? Changing the price of bonds too. I saw. He told me he was pretty pissed about that. DW said, WTF, Jamplex. Nothing is holy, nothing is sacred, nothing's safe. Inflation. World War III. Sad. Crazy how I was watching this clip of some like RuneScape guy who was being interviewed, and he was like, it's insane how real world events are affecting like an in-game market, like a fantasy MMO game market that a lot of people play to try and like get away from real life shit that's going on just for a moment. But the fact that it can actually bleed that deep is kind of spooky. Okay, I gotta get up and feed the babies real quick. That's a quick. Biddy said, lol. Read TNT, well, tippity tip top of the morning to you, laddie. Thank you for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. I appreciate you. I hope all is well with you, and I hope that you are having a blessed Friday so far. Welcome to the stream. Read TNT said, Matthew 9:27. And when Jesus departed thence, 2 blind men followed him, crying and saying, Thou, son of David, have mercy on us. Biddy said, they said the Venezuelans will be affected. Reed said, 28. And then when he was come into the house, the blind men came to him, and Jesus saith unto them, Believe ye that I am able to do this? They said unto him, Yeah, Lord. They really said yeah, like Y-E-A. Is that the text accurate? Yeah. Reed said 29. Then touched he their eyes, saying, according to your faith, be it unto you. 30. And their eyes were opened, and Jesus straightly charged them, saying, see that no man know it. CW said, $10 bonds. Yeah, fuck. It's over. And it's just not going to get any better from here, I don't think. But he said, I knew RuneScape was bad when someone was trading picks for Torvo when it was popular. No way. But he said, like, hey, you want this butthole pick for your blood Torvo? No fucking way. I know I see, there was like that one spam streamer girl who like kept spamming her OnlyFans all the time. I'm not even gonna advertise it because it's, but it's just against game rule. That's common game rule breaking. Respect the hustle, but did I say 50 said chocolate starfish? 13Z said it's pronounced yay. Ah. They said unto him, yay, Lord. Gotcha. 50 said, yes, dude, LMAO, she's still doing it. She's misguiding the youth. Ah. Misguiding those who wish to be misguided. If it's even misguided. DW said, bro, how do I see these poltergeists? Poltergeists? Whoa. Poltergeist. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've seen that word. My eyes are bleeding. Your eyes are bleeding? He said, supposed to stay virgin eyes till marriage with a crying laughing face emoji. But he said, Jojo. LMAO. ZW gets it. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna step away for a sec. Quick BRB. Give me like 15 minutes. He said, I want to get baptized in coconut water. It's better than Gatorade. Let's die. Alright, one sec. My BZ, we back. Um, what do we gotta do? Reset the milk? I guess so. I'm probably gonna dump some salvage stuff, and then I don't know. To check and see what's going on for work today, because as y'all can see, I'm still in my bathrobe. I'm still in my sleepy robe. Oh. Oh, Fiddy said it's swag comes natural to pen pals on SoundCloud now. And thank you, shouts out. Thank you, Phidias, appreciate it. Also, all other major streaming platforms. I'm pretty sure it's all good. All goob in the hoob. Fiddy says, Scoot's got some good music out right now. Check it out with a little Morgan Freeman face emoji. Thanks, Phidias. You know, I hope one of my big plans is once I move in the next month. Phidias, I love you. Thank you so much. Phidias, thank you for the $5 for Pokepack money. Oh, you got it. Trust me, when my wife says that she wants to get back into something, I'm like, it's time. It's time. And look, my wife and I both wear the pants in this relationship, trust. But sometimes it's a lot easier when she already has something in mind that she wants to do. And I'm supportive most of the time regardless. Like, but the fact that she wants to get back into it, it's been a minute. It has been a hot minute. I think the last packs of anything that we opened were the Magic the Gathering Avatar cards. Thank you, Phidias. That is going right towards a pack. I shall. I mean, my wife and I used to go to card shows, and maybe Phidias, I'll send a picture of our whole bookshelf full of binders and stuff. I mean, we got super into it. And the fun part too was like when my wife and I met, she had this huge stacked stuffed binder full of Pokemon cards from like plenty of all generations. And like she did the Pokemon numerically, so any Pokemon she would get from any set would go in the same slot. And like as we reorganized her cards and my cards, and also new cards that we got into like individual set binders, it was just such a fun time. Like it took a minute and my back kind of hurt, but it was such a rewarding process, and it was cool to see all the different cards that we had. Gick said no fishing bucket, BS, RIP. Fishing bucket? Oh yeah, sorry. I was saying, so big plan of mine, when I move is my wife and I are both gonna have a lot more space for our own stuff, and I'm basically going to try and double, my whole setup, and finally like put out all my music stuff. I have behind me this big DJ controller that I've been wanting to use for a minute. I mean, I've used it plenty before in the past, but I want to like get back into coming up with fly sets and shit. Because sometimes I have great ideas, or like seemingly good ideas, taking a random rap acapella chop and then like putting it to some sort of house track that I'm listening to. And I want to get experimental with it. I think also too, if I do get more like back into music a little bit more, I'm probably gonna give less of a shit about like copyright and stuff. He said, "Hell yeah, I love that for you guys. My girl's starting to get into it. It's all into it also. It's so cool." He said, "You should play your new stuff right now." Maybe I could maybe. Maybe. DW said, "Just do mixing and music streams on the Twitch DJing channel." Yeah, see, that's a fucking good idea. That is a really good idea. Because at any time, I can turn off YouTube, and I'm pretty sure just do Twitch. Like, I can just click it on and off right now, I think. Biddy said, "Don't gotta worry about being copyrighted." For sure. DW said, "Fuck YouTube for that shit, for real." And you know what too, like, I think if I were, like, I like playing games, streaming and having VODs on YouTube, because sometimes when I'm either playing with people, or if I'm chatting with people, or if I'm doing something in game that's memorable or deserves to be maybe viewed again by someone or myself in a VOD, it makes more sense. Whereas like when I'm cooking in FL Studio, sometimes it's just like I'm just looping the same thing over and over and over again, trying to cook something for an hour. Which I think people have told me before they do like the music streams, but I think I kind of stopped doing them because, I don't know. I'm not gonna say like writer's block, because sometimes it's just easy to pick up and do whatever. Doesn't mean that you're gonna make something that sounds really good, but I think like me trying to have a schedule for me to sit down and make music, I wasn't ready for that. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna get like basically like a desk extension. I'm gonna get a third monitor. I think I have something I can use as a third monitor. But I finally want to put like OBS on its own. I think I might do something with chat too at some point. Like maybe I could just go for transparent chat. I'm sure there's a way that I could do that without it completely fucking up. Ethan, well, tippity tip top of the morning to you, laddie. Thank you for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. I appreciate you. I hope all's well with you, and I hope you are having an incredible Friday so far. Welcome to the stream. Ethan said, "Good morning, Father." Good morning, Ethan. How's it goes? It's vape is almost done. Ethan asks, "Did you abduct Brutus's child yet?" No. And actually, I don't think I got that many case C today. I think I got like maybe 100-ish or something. I'm kind of tapped out. I'm kind of tapped out on Brutus right now. 37.53. It's almost getting to the point where like I know I'm gonna get beef and it's just not even it's not even gonna feel good. I'm gonna get beef and I'm gonna be like, oh, it's over, yay. Ethan said that's so valid. It's almost like I lost the whole reason why I wanted to do it. Like my own stubbornness was like, no, I'm gonna get it. I want the cow pet. I want it. It's new. I want the cow pet. Now it's been like 3 weeks and I'm like, I don't fucking care anymore. It's pets are something I feel like I can give up on, or I can come back to at some point. It's not like me putting off finishing all my quests or grinding for something, grinding like Gauntlet, or you know what I mean, going for Inferno one day. Like those are things that I shouldn't be putting off, and yet here I am fucking spending hours trying to get this goddamn cow. Ethan said, well, now 1,000 drop rate my ass. Yeah, that's okay. It's alright. If anything, if I were to take my bad RNG here elsewhere, maybe I could turn around and get a cool pet. Maybe Gix and I could go do some Calfight Queen, and I'll get the KQ pet. I don't know, or at least maybe head. Maybe the head. That would be sweet. Also, sorry I didn't see this, Gix, but just hit 99 fishing, didn't pull bucket. Raffle barrel. What is wrong with me? Huge grats, Gix. On 99 fishy. Everybody's on the road to maxing, huh? You know, I was thinking of once I'm done with sailing, maybe going back to Rimcraft for a minute, going to do some souls. Ethan said, "What about that water, dude? You were putting fires out and such." Oh, Tempros? I do need to go back to Tempros at some point. Yeah, that's what Gix is talking about. I think that's where you get the fishy barrel. Fishy barrel. Oh, do I even want to do this? Do I even want to start this? Yeah, let me chilly. But he said, I tell you what. Nice snappy at the end. Oh wait. Oh, I guess it doesn't, it's topaz. Uncut topaz, right? I think that's like the most expensive sheesh. Think of the dope ass. Dope ass. He said, I found a dude who makes custom cards with a little kitsch. This card is so funny, XD. Let me check it out. Oh no, I got a virus. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Damn, dude. That's really cool. Wow. Yeah, that's super cool. Very clean. Very, very clean, my guy. Now, let's get the frick out of here, shall we? 50 said, this car is so funny. Sideways XD emoji face. Did I say that? I might have said that. Having a dip. Oh yeah, why? I need to put my draw distance up like hella. Where is that? The frickety frick frack is my draw distance. GPU. Please tell me it's GPU. Draw distance. Fuck yeah. Give me like 75er. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, and I wanna try some fog depth. Fuck it. Oh wow, that's too much. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Can we go higher? No. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, that's fine. No, I get it. Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking sailing. Up. Give me on yonder, please. Thank you. Pity said, I'm probably gonna get some made, brother-in-law. Do it. Heck yeah. I saw that they were doing like Valentine's Day themed cards. I was thinking about doing one for my wife and I. They do like a anime version of whatever picture you send, and then they like theme it in a Pokemon card and make it Valentine's Day. I was thinking about it. I was gonna do it, and then I was like, oh. Ethan said, White Lotus Altars does the same thing for MTG cards. But he said, looks legit, huh? Oh yeah. Fuck do you spell rendezvous? What am I wearing? This ain't my swag. Hey, babies, stop it. No fighting, babies. Do some Yama. Oh, well. Tiny man, well, tippity tip top of the morning to yellow laddie. Thank you for stopping by, tuning in, chit chatting. Appreciate you. I hope all is well with you, and I hope you. Excuse me, pardon me. Sorry, I'm disgusting. We all know this. It's not up for discussion. If you would like to talk about it, then you may quietly, respectfully amongst yourselves. Thank you, appreciate you, love you. And I hope that you are having a freaky Friday so far. Welcome to the stream. You know what we say here on the channel on a Friday. That's right. Thank Goobus. Wow. Mirrored. It's Friday. Tiny Man said, "You're." I said, "You're." Right on back. What's up, Tiny Man? Fiddy said, "Good idea, Scoot. Lol, the neighbors are cutting down a tree. My dogs are hella scared. Chopping down a tree. Tree chopping a lawn, doctor." It's a 10-minute break right now. Also, I took a Physics 2 exam and scored a 73 on it. I'm over the moon. Let's go. Not too shabby there. We're back. Oof. Finally, I'm back in my fitted. Oh, hi, Bean. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Simon said, my class grade is 88%. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Let's say hi. Whoa. Say hi, Bean. Look, she's not very happy. Bean. Yeah. What? Come here. Little beans. Yeah. Oh. 750k almost. Till we're done. And I said, yo, so I'm turning my old PC into a home server where I intend to host my own game servers. OSRS private server for the clan? Fuck yeah, dude. Minecraft? We can finally play Minecraft with Dr. Stanley. Dr. Stan. Bean, come on, Bean. Okay. Alright, look, you're shaking the place up. Jesus. I said true? Tenement said, I'm excited about it. Been doing hella research on home labs. That's what a home server is called. Ooh. You know what I would love to do? What if we could get, like, Halo Combat Evolved map? Like, what, Blood Gulch? What if we just had, like, all the stream chat play, like, some fucking crappy Halo multiplayer? That'd be so cool. I mean, shit, we could do... If possible, we could do anything. You do Halo 2, you do Halo 3. I just remember when I was a kid, before I got my Xbox 360, there was a Halo Combat Evolved demo that you could get on your computer. And man, I was obsessed with it. I was actually obsessed with it. Tenement said, I already have all the hardware to set up a basic one. Oh no! I said, I have a copy of just the multiplayer for Combat Evolved on a USB from high school, so I could probably set up a personal server and port forward it to you guys. That's, like, literally perfect. That's actually, like, wow. Needle in a haystack. I was saying that, not thinking, like, you know, it might be a little tough. But he said, is it cold over there too, Scoot? It is. Last week... earlier this week was pretty nice. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. Last week was really nice. And then it just started getting cold. Like, we definitely had a tiny little cold snap last night. It was snowing. It snowed apparently like an inch and a quarter, but I think it was too warm. Ground was a little too warm. But it got cold last night. Right now it is 33. 33 degrees, nice and sunny. He said, crazy, we got a tornado warning with a little tornado twister emoji. Pennyman said, the file is upscaled to 1080p 50. No way. Oh, I'm getting hyped. I'm getting hyped up. This is my FPS streamer arc. Watch. It starts with this. We just start playing, we start horsing around on some Halo, and then we move on. Pennyman said, and has maps from up to Halo Reach. Holy shit. I'm in love, and it feels so fine. Enemy said, I just gotta find it, which I think I know where it is already because I was looking at it the other day. This is like a dream. Enemy asks, what are the odds? That's what I mean, like, that's insane. That's actually crazy, because I'm not a big FPS person. Like, growing up, I played a lot of COD 4, COD 6, Halo 3, but only for like a couple years. It definitely didn't transpire into me like getting big into FPSs and playing FPSs to this day. MMOs have always been my thing, but yeah, I just remember being obsessed with Combat Evolved. And when you said that, when you said set up a server, like, I don't know why, that was one of the first things I thought of. Like, that would be really fun. Just everyone throwing sticky grenades at warthogs and stuff. Plus, like, that's the type of shit that's really fun with voice chat too. Like, I want to start playing some more games with people with voice chat that like is interactive. The chat is interactive to whatever it is that we're doing. Yeah. I'm excited. Kind of like when we did Project Zomboid, like a year ago at this point is the last time we did any Project Zomboid, but like that. I want to do more like, I don't know. RuneScape is good when it comes to grinding and chilling, and like you could do bosses and talking. You could be talking to someone like Gix and I talk, or we talk when we do Toa. But yeah, I just want to see different kind of game types with that similar setup, like a bunch of people just chilling in Discord. Anyways, I gotta go back to work. Break is over. I'll be in contact about the progress. Setting up a server that can be streamed on will be a bit more complicated since I'll have to set it up with privacy. True. But let me know, Tiny Man. Yeah, for sure. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day at work. And hopefully, we'll see you soon. You're watching me put the work in like your mother's pedamina. I mean to sound cocky, I'm a lyrical demolisher. Yup, I'm a prick, but you're a dick and a swallower. Fuck a hollowed follower. Ooh, what's this fishy salvage? I don't want... Tenman said, IP masking and password protection so people don't hack anyone's PC. Very smart. Yeah, I'm not well-versed in cybersecurity, which is why I've always been super cautious about a lot of different things, because I mean, I've probably fudged up so many times already streaming with like sensitive info. I'm waiting for that juice run up. I hope I get another cannon barrel. That'd be cool. Nine dragon nails for almost 30,000 salvages is fucking whack. That's so whack, dude. I'm gonna eat some sushi for breakfast. What do you guys think? Snoopy. I wish I had Cabin Boy Jerkins. Lamborghini Mercy. Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chicken, she's up. I'm in that to see Lambo with you. Trying to get Lamborghini. Boom. Ayy. Ayy. Doo-doo-doo. Simple maths. Can I do maths? Three. Phidias, 151 has been going crazy. You know, it's insane. No matter what, I know I mentioned I flipped a couple pieces off of my wife and I's collection. A couple bigger things that, like, we just didn't care for. Or there were cards that I bought really cheap and then, like, they were just not worth keeping at their price point right now. 151, we're never gonna take apart, though. Like, I don't care what happens to those prices. 151 is always gonna be, like, our like, God set. Complete set. It's not master because I think we're missing a couple reverse hollows, but it's pretty much there. It's close. I love 151. I remember when they first announced that. Ugh, such a nostalgic time, and it was only 2 years ago, right? Yeah. I remember my wife for her birthday 2 years ago, for Christmas and her birthday, got her mom got her the UPC, and I think we each bought one or something. I forgot. I bought her one for Christmas too. Oh my god. Yeah, we did really well with 151. A good time. But he said Destiny Rivals is pretty good too. Fusion Strike ETB is going for 500? Shake my head long. No way. Fusion Strike? What? Oh, is it because it's out of production? Now people are like finally picking up on... Because Fusion Strike is the big Gengar. That's like the big hit, right? Fusion Strike. And the Mew. I think the Mew too. The Mew EX or something. Fiddy said, yep, it's on Walmart right now for 500s. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah. Squish Wield. That's the big boy. Shop the set. Thank you. Most. Damn! I'm pretty sure my wife and I have the Pokemon Center ETB. Because, like, maybe a year ago, or a year and a half ago, when the scalping shit really started to heat up again, nobody gave a fuck about, like, older Sword and Shield ETBs that were still on the Pokemon Center website for a second. And so my wife had bought it because it was, like, MSRP. I mean, this is a case. That's a case. But still, like, yeah, what's wrong with people? But he said, imagine Ascended. Yes, sir, you guys are sitting on a gold mine. Look at last sold. On the regular? Or on the, oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's not, whoa. Dude, what is up with the fucking market? Yeah, there's the big Gengi. Jesus. People are really out here. God. Crazy. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. Man. Jesus. Whoa. No, that's no. Why? Why? Card used to be like $100. I remember last checking the price of this card, it was like $140, maybe. Jeez, man. He said, yep. Stonka. 50 said, a lot of your slabs have probably went up too. Well, actually, I mean, the only good slab that I had was that one CGC 8, the Magic Heart, which I sold. I sold that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. I was like, no. Alright, let me see if it's... that's gotta be the big one, right? Charizard's the big one. Big hitter from 151. The Blastoise is up too? How obnoxious. Like, this card was $40, $50. What the fuck? People are crazy with their Pokestocks. I'm so glad I bought all this shit. Like, any of the singles that we needed, the illustration rares, I bought that shit from flipping singles on Mercari. Flipping fucking dollar rares on Mercari, building up as much of a balance as possible, and then just buying, like, the illustration rares we needed to finish it. What do you say? Got you cheese in law. Yeah, fuck yeah. It's cool. That's the best thing about Pokemon is, like, for any collectible thing, you can put it down and, like, forget about it for a second, then it's always there, you go back to it, and you're like, damn. Like, I forgot that this happened. Pretty cool. Fiddy just put a little heart emoji. Thanks, Fiddy. Alright. It has been a good little 2-hour stream, little late. Not much going on. I'm getting burnt out on Brutus, I'll be real. So, I think next time I do stream, if I'm not streaming tomorrow or Sunday, Monday, I'm gonna be doing something else. I think I'm done with Brutus for now. We'll probably get back to Song of the Elves grind, and then doing Song of the Elves. I need to get my magic up still for DT2. That's pretty important. But we'll get it done. Phidias said, have a good day, friend. Phidias, thank you as well. I appreciate you. Appreciate your conversations and your kindness. Thank you for the super chat again. I appreciate you, always. And anyone else who's there, Gix, CW, maybe Tiny Man. I'll be back. I'll be back at some point. Probably not this weekend, but you know how it be. Only about 5 weeks until I move. So just bear with me. Bear with me, and then spring is here. Spring is sprung. It's gonna be fresh, new, clean cut streams. I don't know how much farther my effort is going to go, but I'm gonna try and keep it up. Back in erection. All right, toodles, everybody. Kisses. Bye bye.